I am 100% blaming you guys for these purchases. You know why? Because had I not gotten such amazing and fabulous feedback on my Louis Vuitton handbags I'm digging video, what was it now, 2 weeks ago, we wouldn't be sitting here today. I wholeheartedly believe that. And you know what? I'm not mad at it either, because today I have a double unboxing from Louis Vuitton. And like I said, talking to you guys on YouTube as well as on Instagram about the handbags that I featured on that video, the more and more that we talked about them, the more and more that I saw them, the more excited I got, the more pumped I got. And even though I had zero intentions of adding them to my collection anytime soon, my heart definitely had other plans. So I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you do, make sure and give it a thumbs up. And without further ado, let's get started, shall we? All right, let's begin with this bad boy right here, with the small one. Any guesses as to what came in this box? I'm sure all of you know what came in that box. And here it is in its dust bag that says Louis Vuitton. I picked up the gorgeous Micro Matisse in the monogram canvas. Oh yeah, this thing is beyond adorable. It's a lot bigger than I anticipated, and it's even more beautiful in real life than it is online. The moment that it arrived, the moment that I took it out of the box, my cheeks were hurting so bad because I was grinning like an idiot just staring at this item in my hand. Like I couldn't even handle the cuteness that it has, you know? And you guys know how I feel about BB bags, micro bags, nano bags. I think that they are insanely adorable. And the fact that this is a little baby version of the Pochette Matisse, I think it's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. Now, even though the regular size Pochette Matisse didn't work out for me, the third time wasn't a charm, I will forever sing that bag's praises. And again, the fact that this is a micro version of it, it's like, come on, dude, this is amazing. I sincerely hope that Louis Vuitton has worked out all the kinks with this style of bag, because we all know that the Pochette Matisse is known for the cracking varnish or the cracking canvas. So I really hope that that's not the case, but I will definitely keep you guys, I'll keep you guys posted with any type of wear that this might end up having. But I am so excited about it. And you know, I'm sure that some people might call this my dumbest purchase ever. And there are some things that I highlighted in that previous video about why I was so apprehensive about going for it in the first place. I mean, the price point that it has for the size that you're getting, and the fact that it's not really a full-on functional bag. I mean, let's be honest, right? Because it doesn't even fit a phone. Here is my phone. I have an iPhone 11. Look at that. My phone is massive compared to this bag, right? So part of me was thinking, okay, I could just put that money and put it towards a larger bag, like an actual functional bag, right? I know what you're thinking. I was thinking the same thing. But I just figured, okay, it might not be the most functional bag, but as a small leather good, this absolutely works. If you wanted to use it as a catch-all, as a wallet, as a cosmetics case inside of your larger bags, I think it's amazing. If you want to use it as a quick grab and go, the way that you use the mini pochette, or if you wanted to use this as a belt bag. You guys know I can't really pull it off as a belt bag because I don't have hips. I look like a fool whenever I try to wear a belt, so it just looks so awkward on me. I can't pull it off that way, but you have that option, you know? And there are many times when I do use my mini pochette as a quick grab and go. So I was like, how is this any different? Yeah, it has an absurd price point. I'm not going to deny that. I'm absolutely not going to deny that. But I figured, you know what, I can use it in that same capacity. So I don't know, you know, I can definitely point out the cons that it has as far as the style, but I just couldn't stop thinking about it. I could not shake this bag by any means whatsoever. So call me what you will. I don't know, but let me give you guys a really quick tour of it, which will be over in 5 seconds. But here is the front side. You do have the beautiful S-lock closure. I do have stickers on all of the hardware. There is a side view with a D-ring. There is a back view, no pockets. There is another side view with a D-ring. There is the bottom, no feet. On the top, you have a little leather handle, which isn't very spacious. Look at that. What is that? Like a ½ inch, maybe? Who's going to carry it like this? I can't. I definitely can't. But anywho, you open it up like so, and inside you have two two pockets. You do have that microfiber lining. This pocket, this open compartment is a lot larger than this back one here. Of course, very similar to the regular pochette Matisse, obviously as the name, as it has in the name. And it also comes with a removable gold chain. There we go. And inside, mine says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in France. So I am just beyond stoked about this little guy. And like I said before, I will definitely keep you guys posted with wear and tear and whatnot. I really hope that it does end up wearing fabulously for many, many years. I think it's amazing. I think it is absolutely amazing. And I also have the mini pochette here to give you guys a quick side-by-side comparison. So there we go. And as you can see, the micro Matisse is obviously a lot thicker than the mini pochette. But the mini pochette is also a little bit longer than the micro Matisse. So there we go. But I mean, you guys know how I feel about the mini pochette, one of the greatest small leather goods on the planet. And do I think that this will end up giving the mini pochette a run for its money? Not necessarily, but I do like the fact that I can use it, you know, with all of my other larger, even like my smaller, medium, or large totes or bags, no problem. You know, so if I wanted to use it as a catch-all or as a wallet, I think that this is amazing. It's a glorified pouch, all right? 100%, it is a glorified pouch. I'm not going to sit here and deny it. It absolutely is. It has an absurd price point, and it might be my dumbest purchase, but if it makes me this happy, is it really that dumb of a purchase? I don't think so. Absolutely not. So I am here for it, and I 100% do not regret this this purchase by any means whatsoever. I went ahead and filled it very quickly to give you guys a better idea as to what you can end up fitting in here, but this is what we got going on. So I have a total of 2 lipsticks, 1 mini size, 1 regular size. I also have my key fob. And in this other back pocket, I have my photo album. You guys know this goes with me everywhere. And I also have a total of 6 different credit cards that fit in there too. So like I said, it is pretty spacious. I can still end up fitting my house keys in there in a different type of key ring. And you can also end up fitting another lipstick in there, no problem. So it's not itty bitty. It doesn't fit just a Tic Tac. It's actually a lot more spacious than you might think. So I absolutely love that. And I also wanted to add the strap to it so you guys, again, have a little bit of a better visual. I really need to have like a little table here because all the stuff that I just pulled out is falling on the floor. But there we go. Look at that. Oh, so cute. So cute. So yeah, it might be that glorified pouch. I don't care because I think it is absolutely fabulous. All right, so now let's move on to the big one. Any guesses as to what came in this box? Let me know in the comment section down below. All right, and here it is in the dust bag that says Louis Vuitton. Let me move this off to the side. I picked up the amazingly gorgeous Louis Vuitton side trunk in the monogram canvas. There are no words, all right? There are no words for me to describe how much I love this bag. It 100% made me fall back in love with the brand. It reminds me of old school Louis Vuitton. It gives me those warm and fuzzies. And I am beyond stoked about this purchase. I think it is unbelievably beautiful. The attention to detail that this bag has is insane. I mean, between the gorgeous hardware and look at the LV that you have throughout all of the leather. Look at that. It is just, in my opinion, it is beyond words. Like I also feel like I'm grinning like an idiot just looking at this bag, and I kind of feel like I want to pinch myself, you know, because I didn't think that this would ever happen, but I love it. I love it. You have the Louis Vuitton that's engraved on pretty much all of the hardware. The hardware all has stickers protecting it as well, but there is not a stitch out of place. The varnish is intact. It looks like it is absolutely perfect. There is nothing wrong with it. And you guys know that I haven't had the best success with some of my Louis Vuitton unboxings within the last, what, maybe year and a half. So this gives me a whole lot of hope, you know, and the fact that it is just, it's intact. It is perfect. And once again, it reminds me of old school Louis Vuitton. It's amazing. All right, so let me give you guys a really quick tour of it. I will try to bring it up to the camera as best as I can without losing focus, because I have noticed that my camera has been going in and out of focus over the last few videos, so my apologies on that. So there we go. There is the front side. You have the gorgeous S-lock closure. We will get back to that. But there is a side view. Again, you have the Louis Vuitton engraved or embossed on all of the leather there. Then you also have this ring here for the straps. There is the back view. There are no pockets. There is another side view. On the bottom, it doesn't have any feet. It doesn't really need feet either, just because you have these two massive corners. And then on the top side, or on the top, you have the zippered closure, and then this S-lock, that's how you pretty much open up the bag. You slide this over, a very smooth zipper, love that. And inside, hang on, it does come with a removable, adjustable crossbody slash longer shoulder strap, and it also comes with a removable handle. There we go. I really like the thickness of this handle as well. I don't really see myself using it with this strap, to be honest. I do think it looks cute crossbody, but I see myself using it as a hand carry bag more than anything. But back to the interior. Let me take out the stuffing that it has. It also has the two cards, the fabric card as well as the SKU card. And inside, you have that beautiful brown microfiber lining as well. There are no interior pockets. It is just an open compartment. And mine says Louis Vuitton Paris, made in Italy. So there we go. I love the fact that you have this little extra part of canvas where the zipper ends, so that way you don't have to worry that your stuff is going to be falling out. You don't have an open gap, so I think that that is amazing. But look at that zipper. Oh, it's like buttery smooth. I really don't see myself using this bag closed. I see myself using it open, just because I think it makes for easier access. And I will insert a clip of some of the items that I would end up fitting in here. It definitely fits my daily essentials, no problem. The opening, the zippered opening, it's not as generous as, say, a Speedy 35, just because you do have the zipper from here to here. But with the larger wallets, you do have to put them in at an angle in order to fit them in here. But as far as your compact wallets or your other compact small leather goods, these will fit in here no problem. I also like the fact that even though it doesn't have the most generous zippered opening, I like the fact that it does have that softer canvas, so it gives it it has a little bit more give, and it's not as stiff. So therefore, I feel like you can really see your items at a glance. I mean, it's not like opening up a tote either, but it's still not like this itty bitty opening where you can't see anything. So I do like the fact that you have that give, you know, it's a little bit squishy, it's a little bit softer. And I know that some people had mentioned that they felt that this might end up wearing horribly, just because if you do have it slouchy, that these little corners here might end up cracking. I don't think that'll be the case, just because it is that softer canvas. I could be wrong, but I will absolutely keep you guys updated on how this bag ends up wearing. On that same note, I don't want this bag to look I don't want it to look pristine. I cannot wait to peel off all of the stickers of this hardware. I can't wait for the hardware to get scratches. I can't wait for the hardware to get that character, because I think that it would give it a story. It would make it look like a trunk is supposed to look, in my opinion, you know. And I know that Louis Vuitton has made the the trunk version in a handbag, and it's been extremely successful. But I like that this one is a little bit more casual. It's a little bit more me, and it still has those same details that they put their trunks through, you know. So I do like that, but I can't wait till these sides have a little bit more age, and it just gives it a whole lot of character, in my opinion. I can't wait till it's kind of slouchy. I want that slouchy look to it. The more that you fit in here, the more that you'll end up seeing this, and I personally like that. I don't want it to look like it's perfect. I don't want it to look like, you know, it's just like that, like it just came off of the assembly line. I don't want that. I want it to have that character. I want it to tell a story. And I know I sound like a broken record because I just said that like 10 times in a row, but that's the best way that I can put it. And someone had mentioned in that video that this bag reminds them of the Loewe puzzle bag just because it has a similar silhouette, and I completely agree. And that could be another reason why I'm such a fan of it, because I love that shape. I think it's so unique. But this one, not only is it unique, I just love the fact that it has so much attention to detail, and it is a little bit busier just because you have so much hardware, but I think it has it in the best possible way, you know? Like I can't even, my goodness, it's been so long since I have felt like this when it comes to a Louis Vuitton bag. Like it just brings me back, and it makes me so excited. So my apologies if this seems like this video is all over the place. I can't really hide my emotions very well. You guys know that. Yeah, I love the attention to detail that it has. All the grommets, all the rivet, everything. Everything has Louis Vuitton or LV throughout it. It's amazing. And this removable adjustable strap is very generous. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different adjustments. That is quite a bit. I think that it's amazing that you have that much versatility with that strap, and the fact that it also comes with that removable handle or that shoulder strap. I think it's absolutely amazing. So I am I am beyond excited to say the least when it comes to this bag. You want to know another thing? This bag reminds me, as far as the hardware goes, it reminds me of the multicolor Takashi Murakami collection, especially like the Speedy or the Keepall, because those bags or that line had such chunky hardware as well, that's what this reminds me of. And again, I don't think that it's too much. Some people might think that it's a little too much, but I think it's chunky and it's gaudy, it's very busy, but once again, in the best possible way. So I look forward to having a beat up looking side trunk, if you will, because I think it'll look amazing. And as I mentioned previously, it definitely doesn't need feet because these guys here end up resting on any abrasive surface. So you don't have to worry that you're necessarily going to set it on the canvas, although because it is a little bit softer, it might end up doing that as well. But I just wanted to point that out. So I'm I'm very happy. My gosh, I need to relax. And even though I haven't used this bag yet, just based on how it makes me feel and the details that it has, I can honestly see this being a forever bag for me. And I hope that it ends up wearing the way that I'm hoping it will. Again, I will keep you guys posted on any type of funky wear, on any type of funky wear with either the canvas or the leather or the hardware or anything like that. But if everything goes the way that I'm hoping, this bag is definitely going to be with me until the bitter end. And plus, I like the fact that it's very different from any other Louis Vuitton bag that I have in my collection. And I am 100% here for it. So yeah, but that is my newest bag from Louis Vuitton. Even though the other one is technically a bag, I'm not calling it a bag. I'm just gonna call it a small leather good. But that does it for my double unboxing. I hope that you guys enjoy this video. I hope I was able to give you a little bit more information, especially if you're looking to add either of these two pieces to your collection. But did either of them surprise you? Let me know in the comment section down below. But I love you guys, and I will see you in my next one. And as always, make it a fabulous day or not. The choice is yours. Have a great day.